need to make a sound. New York, quieten down, I need to make a sound. Kingston, quieten down, I need to make Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Did you know he would up on the Hanso? If I was in love, he's not me till I end up. Did you know he called up on the back of soul? Stand me on the radio and deal me on the down low. Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Where you want that fire down band? Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Where you want that fire down band? Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Where you want that fire down band? Where you want, Bucky Dungan? Where you want that fire down band? Chocolate muffins, Jamaica jamming. I'm at bandana for all my plugins. Jacques are jocking, crackers are cocking, cops are watching. They got me bugging. Well, you wanna be bugging at me? I'm bugging you now. On the back we caught it, bugging at me stop. Well, you wanna be bugging at me? I'm bugging you now. On the back we caught it, bugging at me stop. Chocolate muffins, Jamaica jamming. I'm at bandana for all my plugins. Jocks are jocking, crackers are cocking, cops are watching. They got me bugging.
Waka waka.
Guni-gugu.
Are you listening?
He's back and we got him a very special gift. Wow. Demolition Derby. You like this stuff, right? What is this? This is Demolition Derby.
I know.
It's a
Why?
gift for you. Like, welcome back, Matt.
Wow, that's a gift.
This gift is now we give you the gift of Demolition Derby.
Get it.
Dave can put points on top
You
if you
deserve
want.
it, Matt.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
I don't get it.
You're in shock right now.
You just love Demolition Derby, and now you get to watch it.
No, I don't.
It's like cut down. It's like trimmed. It's like the best part.
Just take it in.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
I don't know, man. How long does this go for?
Like 12 minutes.
It's for you, killer.
This is probably more fun for the people in them than watching them. Oh. Who cares?
What? Matt, watch
cares
this.
about it?
Oh.
Who cares? Who cares?
You want it over? Nah. And I know this is your favorite genre of music.
What is this genre?
Dave can explain it.
Dave, what's the genre?
It's a poptronica. It's a melding of pop music and tron.
Oh.
And it came out in the 90s, but there's a real resurgence in the European market right now.
More interesting if they were on top of the cars. Riding them like horses.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, I didn't think that one was going to happen.
Watch it again, Dave.
Wow. Then do they have to fix all the cars afterwards? That would be expensive.
Again.
It's like a waste of cars.
Well, I think it's like an honor to the car.
I think maybe these cars already had damage, too.
Oh, it ended. You said it was 12 minutes.
I changed to the abridged version
Yeah.
as a sleight of hand when I paused it.
Usually,
Sleight of button.
I think the former edit, it would repeat 12 times, but now it only repeated 2 or 3 times for each crash.
Fishcenter Live. This is Matt. I'm here with, let's see if I get this right, Max, Dave, and Jacques. Hey, Jacques. Thanks for sitting in for Cho.
No problem.
Where's Cho? He's at NAB. National Association of Buttons.
I don't get it.
He's at a button convention in Las Vegas.
What is this?
Why the hell is he in Las Vegas? It's ridiculous.
He also was letting
He's
me know
playing golf.
there's a Momofuku restaurant
No
in
lower
Las
third on
Vegas,
this one.
so
Him
he
and
was
his
hoping
salmon.
to land and get some ramen.
Something weird about him and his ramen.
How's that weird?
I mean, he's a little bit too into it, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe
the
he's just
thing is, he's not
enthusiast.
really that into it in Atlanta, and I think there's some very good ramen in Atlanta.
There is.
And I bring it up, and he's so dismissive, but when he travels, oh boy.
Forget about it. He gets off the plane, the first stop, ramen.
You know, Jess Blaze is a freak about ramen. He's opening his own ramen shop in Jersey City.
Who's that?
Jess Blaze?
Is that a video game character?
No.
YouTube star?
No.
Wrestler.
No.
Uh,
Jacques knows.
rapper.
No.
How
not
do you know
really.
I know?
He produces beats.
That's
Well,
weird
Jacques
as
was
hell.
shaking his head because Dave was saying YouTube star, and he's like, no. He's a beat producer.
What's his name?
Just Blaze.
Chest Blaze?
Just Blaze.
Chest Blaze.
It's hard being like on the. I
What's
don't
a
know.
beats producer? What does that do?
Well, what they do is they give money to
Uh-huh.
a beat.
Oh. Beats producer.
Just Blaze.
And what is an executive producer?
Executive Butter gives money to
Executive.
executive.
I have this beat that I just worked up.
Hey, what's this called?
You don't know?
What's the good Atlanta ramen, Dave?
Ginia.
Where is that in Sandy Springs? I don't go that far. I like Hajime.
Good for you.
Good for you. Who cares? Who cares what you like?
Well, I was answering a question that Max.
Max is the answer. I wasn't saying that in a sarcastic
Oh.
way. Who cares what you like? Max does.
Thank you.
Why is
I also do. Jacques, I don't think Jacques cares.
Greenbird's in first place after a
Well,
devastating round 2 yesterday?
Okay.
Matt.
Jacques, on the internet, no one can hear you nod.
Nah.
Speaking of which, yesterday was Alien Day, celebrating Ridley Scott's Alien with the tagline in the internet, no one can hear Jacques nod.
How do you like doing this, Jacques? Is it fun, or is it kind of a pain, a break in your day, or is it like a chore?
It's cool. I don't mind it.
Jacques has been handling time and temperature lately to
Yeah.
great success and positive acclaim, would you say? Universal acclaim?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. I wouldn't say universal, but it's pretty cool.
Some people say it jumped the shark after D left.
After D,
Yeah, D left.
who's D?
Wow.
Oh, D?
You ever
Oh,
remember
man.
D?
Whoa.
No, I don't.
Who's that tall guy
Wait,
with the broads hats?
maybe D didn't really exist.
Damn it, not again.
Oh, no, D. Do you still want this up, Max, by the way?
Nah.
Can you put it back up real quick?
Okay.
The schedule looks pretty good. Hey, did you get that article I sent you, Max, over to Fishcenter?
Absolutely, I
Did
did.
you see that? It was very interesting.
Throw this away for a
I
second.
don't know if you know me, but I read the New York Times.
Oh, interesting paper. I read The Blaze.
Look at this.
Just got me.
I read this on the in the paper, and it's all about Hot Steve.
That ghostly glowing light above can.
Come on. Yep.
It's just Steve.
So they've named a thing about Hot Steve, and it's hot. It's hot. Look. Read the
Hot,
caption.
fast-moving gas.
Yes, nicknamed Steve. How about that?
So we can change Hot Steve back to Lupin,
No, they've taken a cue from us.
and we can
They've
take a
named
cue
it-
from
yes.
Lupin the Third.
We've. This is why I'm saying that these Adult Swim streams, international, global acclaim. So Jacques, when you talk about time and temperature not being heard, I think you're underestimating yourself.
That's right. Some people are
Honest dope.
inventing temperatures now.
I think also it's kind of the cross-pollination of viewers. Fishcenter is a science show, more or less. It's dealing with living life forms and their social habits, and so there's a lot of, it's cross-pollination, which is a scientific term.
Yeah, you know a lot about things.
Thank you.
What about cross-contamination?
That's slightly different.
Hey, what'd I miss? Thanks for doing the show without me while I was gone. I appreciate it. Anything I miss? How was Kim?
Kim was great.
She was on fire.
Yeah?
Cho recovered from his depression.
Yeah.
Chose to press.
Was
Joe
he
was
legitimately
depressed.
depressed, or was he like putting
The
it
way,
on?
I mean, I don't know. He seemed to think he was. I can't say.
Suggesting that you don't know if he knew that he was depressed? He thinks he's depressed, but he doesn't know if he's depressed?
He's-
That's a real insult, Dave.
He wasn't sure.
Is he
if
that dumb that
No,
he doesn't
he
know if
said he wasn't sure. He said if he gets over it in the next day or two, he's not depressed. That's what he said.
He just wanted to go to the Button Fest.
B-Fest.
Did you do anything bad to the show? Did you break anything?
No.
I don't see any names changed.
Kim was pretty reluctant to change any
She was
names.
worried you would snap at her.
Good.
We gave her the option. We told her moderators always have the option to change whatever they want.
Yeah.
And then Cho suggested Hot Stevie Steve.
No, I think that was a caller.
That was bad.
What did Troy say about me?
He
A
said
lot-
you weren't as good.
He spoke ill of you.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Or as they say in Australia, eel. Eel. What do they say?
I think
Bama. He spoke Bama of you. That's bummer. He spoke Bama.
Really? Spoke ill of me? Who cares? I'm so old, I don't care anymore about what people say about me.
Don't worry, Matt. I defended you.
Matt's so old, he goes around kneeing guys and giving them dead legs.
Yep. Dead legs. Get over here, Max.
Ah! Oh!
Jeez.
First he tugged me over real hard,
Wow.
which was my first scream. And then he kneed me in the leg.
Watch your mouth.
Can't.
Okay. Let's get to it. So I missed what's going on.
Well, we do round one of Coin Quest. Which is 4 coins laid up in an upside down T.
Uh-huh.
Capital
Today is
T.
it Monday?
Today is Thursday.
My
believe it or not.
Monday. Thursday for you guys.
Indeed. So have to
This
move
isn't
the
gonna
picture
work.
in picture.
Come on, Jacques. What the hell?
That's right?
No, this thing's got to go up.
Got you, homie.
And then we got to put the hamburger Riri line somewhere in the cave.
Hamburger Riri.
I've got it. I can move it around myself. Also, I need the picture-in-picture shot in the preview shot.
Got you.
Was doing a lot of push-ups yesterday in preparation of what's going on. My bar came in.
Oh yeah, your bar
I'm
came
going to
in.
install it this weekend.
You get one yet?
Got one.
Oh, you didn't install it yet.
I had to install it. I think I could probably do one, but I've keep
I
doing
bet you
push-ups
can't
every day.
install it.
Well, fuck.
There's many layers to this bet.
Man.
Yep. My first bet is, can you install it?
Well,
Does it screw in?
yeah.
Do you have a screwdriver at your house?
Elizabeth has one.
No. That's a no.
Yeah.
He doesn't
my
have a
neighbor,
screwdriver.
my
have a
neighbor has
screwdriver.
one.
I bet you
Or
borrow
I do.
shit all the time from your neighbors.
Sometimes I borrow,
I bet you borrow
Sugar.
everything. Yep.
and I give it back after I suck on it for a while. I go, yeah.
I was over at Max's house. Max was on his front porch in his underwear. His neighbor Elizabeth walks by, barely even acknowledges it. That's just
You've
standard.
seen some horrible things.
Standard shenanigans from
Night and
Max.
day. All that cod being cooked in there, all the walking around in your underwear.
Catfish and udon yesterday.
Ooh, that was good. I just ate the leftovers.
Pie tins everywhere.
That's because I got to make my humble pie. I stick my thumb in, Matt.
Yeah.
I pull out a plum, and I say, boy, what a good boy am I. I say boy twice. And I watch Tim and Eric.
You're like a character right out of a fairy tale.
A mother goose.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Speaking of which, funny name, right?
Mother Goose, yeah.
What a weirdo she was.
I like little Jack Horner too.
Yeah.
Eating his pudding pie. That's
No,
kind of what I was
curds,
thinking.
curds and whey.
No.
Miss Muffet or Miss Tuffet.
No, Miss Muffet sat on the top.
Oh, right. That's funny shit.
Oh, yeah.
Jacques, you're going to have to call points.
3 for ale, 1 for Top Xander.
1 for Flump. Jacques, can you call these points?
Main tank.
Or do you want to call the bubble tank?
I'll call bubble tank.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 for
for
ale.
ale.
And
1
1
for
for mom. A
mom.
little tummy thing. 1 for Top Xander cover, David.
Cover.
And 1, 2, 3 for ale. Doing that
Ale's on
roundabout
fire.
cycle on the bottom, David.
That did a nice job of rearranging the live rock. Ale loves going through this
It's like
little
Hot
tunnel.
Steve got
Speaking
a
of
coin?
live rock, here comes rock and roll ale. Putting his face on a coin, maybe trying to get a hover, but he got 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. There we go. Top Xander missing the coin. Oh, and a badass on the coin. That
1
seems
for
like it's in the
Flump.
flump zone. 1, 2, 3 for ale, 3 for Top Xander Cupper, and I
Did
think
Cupper get that
did Cupper
badass?
hit the badass?
Flump did.
Flumped it. Well,
I don't know.
we'll have to
One
do
for Flump.
Dave
Who
Cam
gets it?
replay.
Who
It's
gets it?
negative 10. We'll have to Dave Clam.
3 for ale.
3 for ale. 1 for style toy at the end, barely. I don't think it counted. We're gonna have to do Dave replay on
Okay.
that. Do you know how to do Dave replay?
Do you play? See, Cho told me nothing changed the last time I did
Wow.
this show.
A lot has changed.
A lot has
Everything
changed.
has changed.
Everything has changed.
Everything.
Kim Manning was on the show.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
There's literally nothing like it was.
Did you make Kim comfortable or uncomfortable when she was here?
Well, Cho talked about cuckolding a lot.
You know, I don't.
You doing
so
deep play?
yeah, deep play.
Nice.
So if you look, here's Top Xander. It goes up. Now it's hard to say because you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see him.
I
but-
don't think he got it. I think it's a negative 10 for Flump.
All right, and then Flump comes in
But Jacques, you're the judge today.
negative 10.
You're the judge, Jacques, so you'll have to determine whether or not you think TX Cupper curved out of the way of that badass
So
coin.
hold on, let me just slow down the
See
speed a
his
little
trajectory.
I say yeah.
bit. Well, hold
You
on.
haven't got there yet.
Well, I see Fishes getting
There
points.
we go.
You know what we're talking about, Jacques?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to prep the next
Right
thing.
here,
The
up by
badass
the
on the-
badass. You can see Top Xander.
Wait, go. I say.
Oop.
Oh, you asshole. I don't know. That's actually kind of hard.
Yeah, it's hard. This
Hard
is-
to tell.
It's kind of like a geometry puzzle.
I wouldn't give it to him. No.
No.
Okay,
No.
negative 10 for TX
You
Negative
gotta give it
Cupper.
to him, no.
I like this type of music. This is the type of music I listen to when I cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listened to all of Stop Making Sense, I think Tuesday when I cooked, and then Demi died.
How about that?
Yeah,
Do you think it's because you listen to it?
I think so. I think I cursed
That's
him.
crazy.
Speaking of Cho's dad talking about cuckolding, we got this crazy text that Cho got.
And this was public. This was on Cho's Instagram. This isn't. There's nothing being fabricated by us.
Whoa.
Cuckolding, says Cho's dad. as we know, is Pill
What
Young.
is this? Can we see what that picture is?
Underneath, I think
It's
that's
like water.
No. The messages picture. It's not his photo, is it? Up top, above Dad, next to the word messages. Yeah. What
No,
is
that's
that image?
the green
It's-
balloon.
That's a green balloon.
Okay.
It's just a
Of course
green-
it is. That's what I figured.
So to me,
Wow. What does this tell you, Max?
it tells me that Joe's dad is a cuckold.
Or
He knows about it.
interested.
Or interested. Like, how does he?
Is Joe's dad a cuck? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't mean it negatively. See, that's the whole thing. I read a great pink and white comic. It
And I
was- the
think we
colors
should
used
say
were
that
pink and
maybe
white,
we're
and it taught me what
speculating
cuckolding was.
because Cho's dad, Pil Young Cho, listened to Fishcenter when Cho was very actively talking about cuckoldry. And if Pil Young is watching now, we don't know whether or not. We're not speculating.
If you
we do think
are,
it's your son
text
posted
Joe
this
and
on
say,
Instagram.
yes, I am.
And your son posted this on Instagram, and it became. That's why we're talking about it.
But maybe Cho has a different father. Is also what I'm
I
saying.
just
be a
hoping
live on
Cho
the
has a
internet.
dad. Like, I took a screenshot of this and sent it to Steph. I'm like, Cho has a dad, which is crazy.
We met
His
him.
name's
He's
Bill
great.
Young. Yeah, he took us out for.
Man,
I was very disappointed to not have met him.
maybe this time when we go to New York, we have to.
Can he come on Blood Feast?
I don't know when we'll have time,
I
but
don't know. That's a good idea.
Every parent comes on Blood Feast. It's actually the.
He seems like a very nice guy. I appreciate the fact that he's checking in on Cho. Cho on Cho.
man, we had the best time when we went out with Mary and Pil Young.
We talk about it years later.
Dragon Kazuli was there.
Yeah, Dragon Kazul.
That's right.
Hey, somebody, not me, but somebody got her into Upfront again. So we're all going to be able to hang out with
This
Dragon
year?
Kazul. Yep.
Adult Swim streams coming to New York that week.
18 points for Ale that round. That's a. What word would you use for that, Jacques?
Crazy.
That's crazy. I was going to say fantastic.
Fantastic's basic, though.
That's true. That puts Ale in first place. Can Ale make a comeback, become the Super King of Winter after Thump stole it under his gown? It's hard to say.
All your favorite streaming shows will be broadcasting from New York. What week is that? Do we know the number? The week number?
I think it's the third, maybe.
No.
We're already week
maybe
5.
the second.
We're week
oh,
5.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
You mean 7th or 8th then?
I thought you meant second week of May.
Yeah, the dates that we're going to be in New York. 15th, 16th, 17th. With the
Like
upfront on the
Mammal
17th.
says, I mean, if somebody has been cuckolded against their will, then the blame lies with the person who did it to them.
I don't feel like I fully understand it still. the
Cuckolding
concept of-
against your will is just called cheating.
Yeah, it's
right?
cheating.
No, because I think cuckolding is when you put your face on your wife's butt while another man is loving.
Yeah, what if it's against your will? Then that's just assault. If someone forced your face against a
on
butt
your wife's butt?
Yeah, you like put your face on your wife's butt as another man makes love.
and
to
you
her.
smile at that
It's
man.
just like you learned this on the playground.
And I did some research on the internet because I was like, why is everyone talking about cucks all of a sudden? What is a cuck? And then I found some videos, and that's what I found.
Ben Rivera says, Upfront week is funny, can't wait.
All right. I wish Ben Rivera could come up and visit us in New York. That would be fun.
Well, that'd be cool.
Get him his first New York girlfriend.
708-794-6386. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey guys, it's Furburn.
Hey, Fairburn.
Can I play a game with the fish or with you guys?
What do we got, Max?
We got a fabulous new game called, it's celebrating the return of Matt Harrington,
Oh.
named after the fish,
I
the herring.
can't tell you how often I've been called Harrington in my life, so I just
That's
do it.
good because you were born that way.
Yeah.
It's called Herring Aids. Kind of a pun on hearing aids. Also,
That's
fish are
fun.
herrings. And it's a game where you see a type of disease fish often get in fish tanks, this one being gill mites. And you read 3 symptoms and you guess which one is not a real symptom. It's a thinking game and it's worth 20 points. And it's our new favorite game, Matt Harrington's Herring Aids.
Fairburn, you're in luck to play this untested, erratically behaving game.
Look how beautiful the herring and the symbols are.
I can't see him yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, Jacques will explain it to you.
Go ahead, Jacques.
You don't want it?
Jacques, no one can see you nod. Remember.
Okay. Yes. Just
Oh, I see.
read what's on the
Like,
screen. What's up, man? Read
gasping
what's
at
on the
water's
screen.
surface.
Dave, read what's on the screen.
Sores around the
I think
tail.
Furburn is.
Gills covers that are partially open.
So if Mom had gill mites and might be dying soon, which symptoms would Mom have? Wouldn't Mom not have?
Wait, she would not have them?
One of them is a not. Two are yes. It's like putting on the wits.
Oh.
It's the putting on the wits of fish disease games.
What does this have to do with Matt Harrington then?
Yeah.
Just celebrating Matt Harrington's return.
So, if you have gill mites, you would do one of these three things?
No, you wouldn't do any of these. You would have these symptoms except for one of them.
Probably
No, gasping at the water's surface is doing
gasping
something.
at the water's surface.
That's
Doing
not a
something.
symptom.
Well, it's a symptom the fish is gasping more at the water's surface.
That's going up into the water
Okay,
surface.
so
going-
you think gasping at the water surface is a symptom the fish would not have?
Yeah, I don't think that would be a symptom.
Well, too bad. It was open sores around the tail.
Oh, man.
Because gill mites infest the gills. They have a hard time breathing. They're going up. And the gill covers are partially open because they're inflamed. So you blew it.
Looks like you blew it, Furburn.
But check in next time for the next round.
I sent you guys a song.
Oh, that's true. If it's a good song, Jacques does give points.
Why do you share an email with your wife?
I don't know. Because we're one.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
We're playing it.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Thanks,
I
Furburn.
love you guys. Whoop, whoop. You're
Like
the best.
you.
He's been hanged back now. He's the only fish that's ever pleasured me. Taking him away made my boner go. And once he left the show, it sucked out all the blood from my pee-pee. Ever since he left, this show started to blow. Oh, Tank, I want you every day. A fish cock like yours is a fish cock that's hard to find. Frost your blue man, that fish was gay. I came twice so far staring at your fish behind. I could come three more
like this.
times today. And then show will come and we'll both regret. We went and watched us fuck for pay.
Very blue.
Very thorough. Say that.
Duet.
Guitar solo.
Oh, did it give me a bloody nose?
A duet from Furburn and his wife.
Wow. Mrs. Franks. Fiona Franks. Matthew Franks with If Tang Leaves Me Now, coming up on 91.5. The Q.
It's amazing. With Cho not being here, Furburn can actually get a call through.
Does Furburn get blocked by Cho?
Cho, I imagine, when Furburn calls, Cho just looks at it and just internalizes it and says, "No, I'm not gonna."
It's weird because I feel like Cho and Furburn are very similar.
How?
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 Both men,
Oh, right.
both like saying things are gay, apparently. Talking about pee-pee. And they both love Tang. And they both have the same wife. Because Cho is a family of cuckolds.
Round two.
Round two introduces my scary, change the time coin. It changes what's going
Time
on.
coin. How was Wonderful Wednesday yesterday? No, what's it called?
No, Swap Shop was great yesterday. I think he went on a walk.
No, the other one. What's it called?
Wild
Card
Dice
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wild Dice Wednesdays. I turned everything off in my head for a couple days.
Yeah.
And I turn it back on, and files are not being found. So
You have to defragment your hard drive.
I do. I wonder how you do that in your brain.
I think microdosing.
Or if you get an oyster,
Yeah.
you grind it and you just shove it in your ear, like
Yeah.
with a force tube.
Yeah. Force
it can,
tube.
It can fill the cracks with
Okay.
oyster fluid, which is the closest to
I'm
brain
down with all of
fluid.
that except the force tube. I don't know what that a force tube is, Max.
Well, you know the dentist tube they suck things with?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it blows oyster mash in your brain through your ear.
And that's all I have to do.
That's all you have to do. It's pretty easy. There's this guy by Cheshire Bridge parking station. He does it for like $20 a minute. And it usually takes 6 minutes.
I was out there before watching Dave fix up the cameras. I'll be damned if I didn't hear that mom clicking from across the room. Click, click.
That mom is a ferocious, ferocious fish. I feel like, very dangerous.
I feel like if the Georgia State Penitentiary wanted to torture prisoners, we could shove hands in there.
I think mom has the potential to bite off a finger.
Can we give mom a hot dog just to see what would happen?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, well, Ned does talk sometimes when he's talking about the tanks, chemistry and stuff. Talks about nitrites and nitrates, and I believe they're in hot dogs. I don't know if they're bad or good, but
What are Slim Jim?
I think we should just go for a hot dog minus the
Okay.
bun, or even with the bun.
Let's ask Ned. I'm going to text Ned right now.
Should we make it a fully loaded one?
Just a hot
Do you
dog.
think the fish can eat Sour Punch straws? I sent my intern to buy a lot of sour candies for
Really?
me.
Okay, I have some. I like those.
That's good.
No, I'm saving them for a special occasion where all I do is eat candy.
My live-in girlfriend Ji Young likes sour candy. Ji Young Lee?
Jim?
No, Ji Young Lee. She works down the hall.
Oh, guys, it's Jim's birthday.
Oh wow.
Oh, he just
He turned 67.
Good thing you
Oh
remembered.
my gosh.
What do we do about it?
Right now?
I don't
We
know.
could sing Happy Birthday.
Let's call him up.
Do you have a piece of paper?
Here.
Ned, what would happen?
We need a Ned song, so whenever we're talking about Ned, it comes up and it goes, "Who's got the plan?" Ned.
Well, maybe Furburn versus Chris, we could do a song off.
Ooh. Furby versus Chrissy.
We could. We're like I've seen on the internet, people have fed fish like broccoli and stuff,
Oh,
like frozen broccoli.
Was it turtles?
No, fish.
Hey, Jim. Oh.
Gotcha.
we haven't
This is Jim.
Happy birthday to you.
You're recording.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on, Matt.
Man.
Happy birthday,
Going
dear
nationwide.
Jim. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Wow.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Love you guys.
And that was the Mormon Tabernacle Choir singing Happy Birthday to Jim.
I believe you.
Go watch some John Waters movies.
Will do. Thanks, Mac.
No problem.
And
See
Dave.
ya.
It was my idea.
Hung up on him.
My bad. Sorry, Jim.
Yeah, no one likes Jim. It's okay. We always make fun of him at family gatherings and
Yeah.
punch him in the leg. And he hobbles.
I got dots coming back from Ned.
Uh-oh. It's like good or bad?
I don't know.
Can we
Depends
get
how long
junior
the
guys
dots
there?
stay on the screen.
There. Nice. It's perfect. You're going to hang of it. You're quicker than Joe
67,
now.
huh?
Quicker than Cho?
Mhm.
Oh, don't tell him that.
What's he doing for his birthday, Max?
I don't know. I don't remember. My dad just turned 69 April 20th. That's not a joke either.
I thought
Can
it
you
was
believe
'cause
my
it said
mom is
69.
married two Jewish men who were born within 2 years and 4 days of each other?
I buy that.
Yeah.
It's not been more outrageous things in this world.
I guess 2 years and 7 days.
Dots went away.
Oh no.
He's thinking about it.
He might be driving.
Maybe he's testing it.
He might be on the highway.
He's giving it
Stuck
to
in
a fish.
traffic.
His white van is weaving around.
Well, that could be a song.
Probably Googling it.
White van weaver spinning around. Nets on delivery. No. Net deliver spindling down.
Hey, where's our run of show? Didn't get
No one makes it anymore.
Oh. Okay, we have an answer
Oh boy.
from Ned. After these messages.
Oh my gosh.
Brought to you by
Conquest.
the Inverse T Formation.
Okay.
Negative
-5
5
for
for Greenbird.
Greenbird.
Negative 5 for Hot Steve. Oh boy. Everyone's eking. 3 for Ale coming up and a negative 5 for TX Cupper. And 1, 2, 3. That's a trace bonus for TX Cupper, so he gets 3 in all. 2 for Mimosa, 3 for TX Cupper.
What about the -5?
He hit the -5.
I want to review.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
What?
I might be wrong on that trace bonus,
Oh,
but I
man.
thought it was. We'll
We'll
review
have
it,
to
Dave.
run the D-bag on this.
Because
Hey, he just loses 5 points if there's a thing. 2 points for Ale. One, 2 for TX Cupper and 2 for Greenbird, and a time coin on the spring. Hit by Hot Steve.
oh, losing time.
Less time. -5 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Xander Cupper. 1, 2 for Ale. Negative 5 for TX Cupper. 1, 2 for TX Cupper. Yeah, he might have gone too far out of the triangle. 3 for Ale.
I hate that triangle.
1,
It's such
2,
a dumb
3 for
thing.
Mimosa. 1, 2, 3 for TX Cupper. Well, that's
How do
why
we approve that?
we're going to talk it over again. Negative
Negative
5 for Hot Steve.
Pull the quick, fast one.
Negative 5 for Mimosa. Oh, Badass on the field.
I see it.
Ale
Ale.
hits it. Oh.
Ale got 1 point there
Yeah.
at the end. So we have to review them.
I'll have, when intercession comes up, I will have 6 different proposals for the time for the trace bonus. I promise you this.
Okay. That's a good thing that we'll have to work on. I hope he got a trace bonus. That'd be
So let's
cool.
see. About what time did that happen with the trace bonus?
I don't know, about 4:30, 4:35.
Top Xander.
We also have input from Josh, but you tell us first.
Oh, Hot Dog?
Yeah. Who works also with fish.
Okay.
Here we go. Is this the? So I believe this is the trace bonus right here.
How come we're not getting the fun sound with that?
Oh, dude, he's totally in that triangle, dude.
Play it again?
Oh wait, but here's
I
the
was-
thing: is
I was
that
thinking
last
about the
coin
sound.
not
I don't know if that last one's a hit.
Like his whole body doesn't go out.
No,
Oh.
that's a fin.
So he
That is
loses.
exactly
Did you
what
add
Joe
5?
was talking
yeah,
about. though.
so he actually gets. Okay, I gotta redo this
So
here.
he loses 1 point and whatever +5 you wrote
yeah,
down.
Can we see it again when you're done? I'm
Yeah.
just curious.
Can we just watch everything you do, Dave?
yeah,
You wish you had a deep play on some of your life decisions.
yeah. I think so.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Beautiful. What a great investment, this device. What is that called?
This is called the D play.
The D play.
D play 3 play.
Do you think we should get a?
I need that sound for it, though.
Should we get a trace bonus flag?
Well, that's wild. Be careful what you say, Max.
What did Ned say? I know. I read what Josh said.
Ned says, no idea. I said, what would happen if we gave Mom a hot dog? No idea. Would think it would be okay. Definitely would not feed it the whole thing, maybe a third. Remember, you're gambling with a $500 fish.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on.
But sometimes you
good
can
luck
win
charm.
big.
At
Yeah,
Vegas.
could turn it into...
We might find that.
A bunch of little hot dog slices will come out of Mom.
Well,
That's tomorrow's video.
Fish guy Josh says, if you do, just dip the dog in the water and let Mom take a nip. Be sure to remove any uneaten pieces right away so they don't add to ammonia.
Add to ammonia.
Add to the ammonia content, like the
so
chemistry of the tank.
Yeah, all right.
A lot going
Okay.
on these
So
fish
we could
tanks.
we could theoretically pop a hot dog in there. Mom could take a bite and we could pull it out.
Yeah,
We'll put just a tip in.
yeah. And Mom will. I mean, you put anything near that tank, Mom goes and nipping at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see these.
Bubble tank, swim in circles all around the rocks. Jeremy won't stop, yet he never wins the crown. Fins flap on that red striped bastard, while Thump gets all the glory. Maddie never pays attention, no. He only loves Hot Steve. King Jeremy may never be Jeremy. They got no coins today.
708-794-6386. Call us. Talk to us. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Jared from New Jersey.
Hey, Jared.
Hi.
Joe
What's on your
also
mind,
never picks up the phone for Jared.
Oh, this is pretty exciting. I want to know your guys' stances on like baked cod. Like, are you guys against that, or
No.
is that like a thing you support? No.
What?
I think you asked about baked cod.
Oh,
Yeah, baked cod.
No, I
I said
support.
Big Todd.
Personally, with a lot of meats that are more like a fillet, I like a seared thing going on.
Right.
But if you have a
Okay.
really properly seasoned crust on a baked cod,
That's
it's
great.
probably better than the actual fish. It's just really a salt or flavor delivery device. It's not even about the
Right.
fish.
But like if we're talking about like Parmesan crusted,
Yeah.
are you okay with that?
I think it'd be tasty probably if properly crisp and not oily or greasy, but ultimately
Yeah.
it's still kind of boring.
In the end, I think
Right.
simpler's
You're
better.
hungry.
I
Yeah.
think you just need good salt and pepper. You get the taste of the fish.
I don't like too much seasoning on my food, so
Cod doesn't really taste like much, Max.
has a little
Oh, yeah.
hint of the
Well-
ocean.
There's a hint of the ocean.
Well, I really like
When you drink the ocean, you spit it out. Why do you want to taste the ocean?
That's a human freshness thing. You know, we migrate towards water. I mean, you're from a people
don't
who
migrate
didn't
towards water.
migrate towards water. I'm from a
talking
people
about?
who did.
Super Deluxe
Well,
said
I
on
mean,
Twitter
I-
that
when I
water
was-
is the piss of the ocean.
Well, when I was in when I was
That's what
in
Super
San
Deluxe
Diego,
said.
I had some really good like fish tacos, and so I was wondering like, and that usually uses like flounder or cod or some sort of thing like that. So, but when it's baked, it's more flaky, and sometimes if it's overcooked, it's not really that great.
Well, that's just bad cooking.
Do
no.
they have cod sushi? Is that a thing? Raw cod?
I don't know if I ever saw that.
Will you please, sir, do some research on raw cod? Get back to us. Thanks for calling.
Okay, great, thanks. Bye.
I'm actually going to tell you why.
I have a book about cod that I never read.
Huh,
The
I can't
reason
believe you
is
didn't read it.
cod, raw cod,
Yeah.
is more often to have codworms, sealworms, and tapeworms.
Right.
Interesting.
Worms.
But when you cook the sealworms and tapeworms, they're still there.
Yeah, but they're dead.
Well,
So
here's
you're eating dead worms.
Yeah,
Here,
that's
a worm-infested
a lot of
fish.
things you're eating is worm infested.
Here's-
Rabbits,
What?
strawberries are worm infested.
No.
here's a
They won't kill
man
you.
named
They'll
Josh
pass right through you.
on
I don't want to eat them.
YouTube.
I don't care if they're not going to.
this guy Josh making
Okay.
not fish guy Josh. I'm imagining a different Josh making cod sushi,
Oh.
But is it cooked cod?
cod filled sushi. I don't know.
That looks.
I didn't ask him
That
for an
brown stuff
interview.
looks cooked, and then he put celery in it. Celery and red peppers.
I think it was like fusion style. I hate this shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Josh.
Hey, but innovation is the spirit of creativity.
Not with sushi.
It's true, Max. I do agree with that.
You got to try everything once. If Guy Fieri wasn't out there, what would we do? Guy Fieri wants kids to cook.
It's fiery.
I like Guy Fieri. What's wrong with Guy Fieri?
I never met him.
People are so down on that guy. So what? I got
It's-
no problem with
It's
him.
like how everyone's down on the great M. Night Shyamalan film, The Happening. It's kind of this groupthink where one person says they don't like it, another person says they don't, and then everyone decides they don't like it. But actually, The Happening is a great film, just like Guy Fieri is a great TV show host. Also, Prometheus.
I like his enthusiasm. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Robert from Brooklyn. How you
Hey,
guys
Robert.
doing?
What's on your mind today, sir?
That Pearl Jam deal, that was amazing.
That wasn't Pearl Jam.
That was
That's
Chris
Chris
Harrison.
Harrison.
It was, Yeah.
It sounded
to The
like Pearl
Bachelor.
Jam.
oh, is that? Oh, it sounded so authentic. I thought it was the real thing.
No.
No. But
no,
it sounded
I'm
just like it.
Yeah, no, but it was really well done. I just want to say it, like, point that out. That creativity deserves to be, like, pointed out.
Also, who
Can I
made
play a
the
game?
video? Was that Ina?
Ina made the
Ina.
video. Yeah.
Great job.
Herb
Ina.
Burger.
Fabulous. I think the best video she's made.
Yeah,
It's
great
very good.
job.
Great job.
Ina.
Ian. Hey, if we have a group dinner in New York when we go there, where should we go?
Man, that's such a hard question. Well, are you in Manhattan, in Brooklyn?
Manhattan.
Where? Lower East, lower something like you got to give me
Sicilian
something.
pizza.
Midtown.
Shit, don't. Just go somewhere better. I don't know. The Village has got a lot of places I like West Village, really.
What doesn't help us?
Oh, there's this place in
I
the
know.
West Village that's like Moroccan, and they had pastis. What's that place called?
Pasties.
Wait, I think. No, I'm not gonna remember it. I'm sorry. There is that really cool place that has like all the lights on the inside of
Salam.
it. It's really small.
Salam. I think that's what it is.
That might be the same place,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm thinking of that place.
Yeah.
That place is very
That's
good.
cool. And it's so the atmosphere is insane. Like you feel like you're kind of in a magical dream.
Huh. Pass.
Yeah. All right. Well, don't be in a magical dream. I don't.
I want
Whatever.
to be in a restaurant.
Well, it's that too. You get both.
Huh.
I can't help it if it's not like a hotel lounge, and that's more your speed, Matt. You were calling them, and I know that's what you like.
You son of a bitch. You saying I like hotel
what?
lounges? Like I'm an uncultured...
What's wrong with the? No. What's wrong with the hotel lounge?
Your voice just cracked, man.
It's a lounge. It's not a restaurant.
You sound scared.
Well, I am afraid of Matt Harrigan. His voice is,
Harrington.
Harrigan.
right? Harrigan.
Yeah.
More hair.
Well,
can I play a game?
I'd appreciate it, yeah. But if you think of any good places, I got to get back to Jonna, who's going to make a reservation.
Let's go to
I will
Beatrice
text you guys
Inn.
an email.
They have this giant steak at Beatrice Inn. Check this out, Matt.
Oh, you can't come.
Check this out. Let's go to the restaurant that serves this. Look at this stuff.
Whoa,
We
what
could,
is
like,
that?
share this giant
Why is it
steak.
so... Oh, that
What
looks
is
good.
that?
I don't even need a fork for that. I'll just...
Is that even a bone?
Hell
That's in a
yeah,
bone?
that's what I want. Brontosaurus.
What's that?
Oh,
Organs?
cherries.
Oh, is that Dinosaur Barbecue? Or what is that called?
Beatrice Inn?
Oh, no. There's a chain called Dinosaur
I don't
Barbecue.
know
They
about
serve like
cherries.
I learned about this
Guy
one
Fieri.
from Hot Ones.
Max
Yeah.
watches Hot Ones.
I like hot ones.
I kind of
We
hate
all
it,
like
but I
Hot
watch
Ones.
it.
What's the hate about it?
I don't know.
So
Giam
why do
hates it.
people
I'd
give
love to-
Guy Fieri such grief about his hair? So what? He dyes his hair white. Who cares?
Matt dyes his hair
Oh,
gray.
Give him grief about the fact that his restaurant is terrible.
So what?
Give him grief.
You don't have a
What is-
restaurant
so what? No, but I mean, no, but
I
don't
did
also,
watch him make a
also
video
don't have a terrible
where he's making pizza dip or something,
So don't go
and it
there.
looked so sloppy the way he was making it. I feel like he's got
I
good
thought you were into
intentions.
slop style, Max.
Not in the kitchen.
No.
Only in the bathroom when I take a big shit and someone's dancing on my lap.
Well, creativity is the spice of inspiration.
I call
or
it a
whatever.
Blumpelstiltskin. And I'm like, guess my name, and then I shit, and it's finished.
It's gold.
See, if you guess my name before I shit, and this is always with strangers.
Shout out to Jacques, by the way.
Ah!
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'd like to play a game now if it's possible while I can still manage it.
Hey, come on, dude. It's M. Harrington's Herring AIDS, the game celebrating the return of Matt Harrigan and fish diseases. Anchorworms. If a fish has got anchorworms, which of these symptoms does it not have? A discoloration of eyes, a protuberance of whitish-green threads, or scratching against objects? That's an action. The
I
fish.
wonder if hot dogs might have anchor worms.
I'm pretty sure anchorworms are the things that occur in fish eyes. I think it's a common thing, and you have to treat your tank when they happen.
That's what you think it is? So you're guessing A is
no,
correct
no.
so far?
As in, I think they do have, like, the game is that, what do they not have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I think it's got to be the other two, one of the other two. I think it's the last one.
You
I
think
that
scratching against
rubbing
objects
up against, yeah, I think it's the humpy
You
one.
going to lock that in, Robert from Lachlan?
Yeah, Robert Lachlan. I'm locking it.
Nope, one was wrong because the threads come out of the body and then it scratches against the walls because it's got the threads. But you know what? I want to give Darth Merengue in chat 20 points for saying one is incorrect first. I haven't done that
He
in a
typed
while.
out the whole thing, too. One is incorrect.
Before anyone said one.
Well, he might have
Yeah.
just been saying that one of them is incorrect. He might have been helping someone out with the rules.
Yeah.
I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt here.
He didn't say
You-
discoloration
you
of
put me
eyes is
down for
incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll let
I
Robert
listened-
decide.
okay.
Should we give it to Darth Merengue or not?
Oh yeah, no, Darth Merengue definitely just generally deserves points, but specifically for that, he's good people, or they're good people. Actually, I don't know what they are.
Anchor worms were the things Fish Guy Josh was pulling out of the fish in his In My Bones video. Dave, could we revisit that?
Cue that up, please, Dave. Thanks for calling, sir.
All right, thank you. Take care, guys.
Stand by. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, Cafe Beatrice. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Hamburger gets the points.
We don't do this with our fish.
Ned does.
Here we go. Watch out, Josh. That worm might go in you. Oh. Oh.
Poor little guy. Imagine if those were all up your leg right now, Dave. Your entire leg filled with
man.
anchor
It
worms.
reminds
my
me
bones.
of when I had a tick on my shoulder and Gion had to pull it out with tweezers.
Was that last night?
That was a few years ago.
How'd you get a tick on your shoulder?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I was shooting this stupid
You're lying
video.
in the grass?
No, I was in the woods, but I was the only guy
Don't
wearing
yell.
jeans and
Stop
a
yelling.
long sleeve shirt, and somehow I got a tick on my shoulder.
More
Everyone else
places
was
to
wearing
hide.
shorts and so angry. Such a kick in the balls taking my shirt off and just seeing a big old tick right there.
Well, Fish Guy Josh reminds us that the fish indeed made it.
All right.
All right, Fish Guy Josh, saving lives.
Update.
All right, here we go. Is everything exactly
Almost.
perfect?
We are waiting the re-re, and then the establishing of the preview camera for a close-up for Jacques' look at the bubbles.
There you go.
Remind people if Hamburger crosses that dotted line.
Where is Hamburger?
Did you leave the tank open?
Dave, have you seen Hamburger today? Because I don't like looking at the fish.
Not
Doc
today.
told me Mom looked good. But
I didn't see. I didn't know. I thought maybe he went over to the other tank or something.
no, you didn't.
Oh, we didn't tell you.
Who?
Hamburger's not here. Or at least I don't see him. He's probably in there. Find out after this, I
Where's the
guess.
ham cam?
Here we go. Top
One for
Xander.
Blunt.
Flump.
Yeah.
2 for Top Xander.
I shouldn't have said Blunt. Hale
One
misses
for
the 5.
Thump, one for Hot Steve, another for Hot Steve.
5 for TX Cupper. 5 for Ale. And another 5 for Ale. 1 for Greenbird, 5 for TX Cupper. 1 for Greenbird. Oh, an ad bass appears. 5 for Ale. And another 5 for Ale. And another 5 for Ale.
Wow.
Alex
Five
has
for
a
slider.
Ale's weak.
One for Greenbird.
Yeah. So cute how Ale goes in that hole.
5 for Top
TX
Xander.
You just been best.
Oh, Mimosa. Ad Bass is the coin she went to. 5 for Mimosa, 1 for Greenbird. One for Greenbird. 5 for ale, 5 for ale. That's a 15 ale just run through the line. 5 for Greenbird, 5 for Greenbird. 5 for Style Toy, finally.
Look at that.
5 for Greenbird. 1 for Mimosa. Was that 1 for Jeremy Legg at the end, or did he miss it?
No, he missed it.
$40 points for ale that round.
Wow.
17 for the TX Cupperman. And 20 for Greenbird. The Greenbird eclipsed by Hamburger today. In the end, though, it becomes an ale Greenbird match so far. But these scores will be a little fine-tuned, messed around with tomorrow with scoring. Hamburger, if he gets a few bonuses, or Mimosa or Style Toy, they could be in second place too. It is not out of the picture.
Jacques, thanks for sitting in for Cho.
No problem. I appreciate it. It's dope.
Stick around. There's more stuff coming up. I guess I'll have to look at the damn thing. Hold on. Oh, Daytime Fighting League. There's a replay. Oh, man. This is the best, maybe one of the best fights of the whole first season. El Boogie versus Meg has issues. If you haven't seen this one, stick around.
See it.
Definitely one of my favorites.
And right afterwards, what's happening, Jacques?
Time and temperature. Are you in there for that one, Jacques?
Yeah, I'll dip
5:30?
in there. Yeah, 5:30. I'll be there
Taking requests.
all day, every day.
Not all day, 5:30 to 6.
Feels like all day
Yeah.
sometimes.
Live development meeting at 8 tonight. Replays before then. Live development meeting at 8 from Burbank. Pitch Cam and Walter your ideas for an Adult Swim show and listen to other people pitch theirs. 10 o'clock, William Street Swap Shop at 9. Blood Feast at 10. What do you guys have planned tonight?
Oh, kind of a big episode.
What?
Kind of, I don't know.
We're
Max,
pumping Dave up and seeing if he gets too big.
Max, why don't you tease what's going on? Because that'll entice people to watch
Yeah.
instead of keeping it secret.
What should I say?
Just say exactly what's happening. I don't want to spoil it because it's
I'm
your
going
thing.
to have a blind Tinder date for real
For real.
while we solve the crossword. It's not going to interrupt the flow of the show. We're doing the same
It's
show.
not going to mess up. I'm
but
not
there's
going
to
to
be
let
a
it mess
woman
up the
there
show.
that I'm going to try and meet and see what happens with while we do the crossword.
Kind of a quick reveal into who you are as a person and a performer and
I'm going to be very upfront about it. But see, people are also going to see, oh, Max can be a little charming.
and a little annoying.
And a little annoying.
Are you going to be putting on a little show for your date?
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
probably
Yeah.
put a little show on for Dave afterwards if he stays in the building.
Come on. I'll give you
Because
guys
I only
space
date
after the show.
I only go after equestrians, and I hope she brings her horses.
Oh, if she brings her horses, I'm coming back for that.
She's an equestrian?
No equestrian about it.
Thanks for watching Fishcenter Live.
I'm in a bad way. I call my dog to say be right over. He brings a good book, some cigarettes, and tells me that I'm fine. It's all inside your head. There's nothing really there. No cancer or pneumonia. Here the xeno hold the Just read the good book, drink some coffee, soon you'll be just fine.